obviously Instagram's a huge push of your business. You have a great following, you spend a lot of time and you value your Instagram. I'm always talking about this, people who have great followings on Instagram that value it. How important for you is it? What is your kind of like, do you obviously spend more time in it and you value it, but what is like your process, right? Do you take time into what you're posting, what you're talking about? I mean, it is an asset to your business. It's not just something that, I have an Instagram page like other businesses.
Yeah. So I was really into Facebook, for a while. And several years ago, I had some younger girls work for me and they're like, oh, Facebook is out, Instagram is in. And I'm like, I don't even know how to work it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, I didn't like it and I didn't want to do it, but I listened to them. Yeah. Because I'm like, the younger generation is going to be dominating what happens next. And now I much prefer it. It gives you so much more opportunity than Facebook. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, just crazy. And it really puts your business in its own like league, I mean, it has changed my business. I mean, totally changed my business. So it's really allowed me to, as they call it, like I'll go to classes on Instagram and it's really allowed me to quote unquote, like find my tribe. And that's my tribe of followers, people that, people really want to get to know you as a person. So they want to know like where I live, what my kids are like, and so that's where my stories come into play. The real side of your story. The real side of the story. And then you see the pretty stuff. So I am not one of the people, I probably should, but I don't like plan out my post like for weeks in advance. I'll kind of like whatever's going on in my life that day, I'll kind of write about it in a post and weave in, some pictures. And I find that I get as much feedback on what the story is on that post than the picture.
Yeah.
And I find that fascinating because...
Yeah, because that's because you've probably always done that from day one and you've always shown the people who follow you expect that. Right. Yeah. If you were to post a picture and you just said a caption that was 3 or 4 words, they might think something's wrong. You might get a message saying, hey, is everything okay? Rather than you saying, hey, use it as a blog style with photos, right?
I don't know if it's a fluke, but my new assistant, she's tried to make a couple of posts. She's like, I don't know how to sound like you. And so the posts haven't performed very well. And she's like, I mean, I just really think it's like people know it's not me. And so that doesn't seem to work. Yeah. But luckily I enjoy running my Instagram page. My husband probably I do it at night when I crawl in bed to watch TV. Yeah. So he's probably like, oh geez, but he also
you value it. It's important. Yeah. There could be times that you get into bed and you're like, for even a week, you're like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
But then you're like,
I have weeks and I'm like, I mean, I'll have periods where I'm like, I'm not feeling it. And so
well, that is the way that you do it, though, isn't it? That's the good thing. It's you, isn't it? And I think the whole purpose of it is you get to show who you are, your family, your kids, your life, so that people following you actually get to know who Brett is, rather than, it's just a page I follow because it posts cool design pictures. Yeah. When they read the caption, like you said, you probably have a split. You have people who read it and care, or you have people who just like the design stuff that you post.
Yeah. When you go to schools on Instagram, they're like, test trial your audience because some audiences will gravitate to the 3-word post. Right. And some will gravitate to your lifelong paragraph. And mine are very into my paragraphs.
Yeah.
So
it's awesome.
I mean, I mix it up, but